If you want to be more successful, here are tips that you should follow. Over the years, I've had the opportunity to work with and interview some of the world's most successful business leaders, from organizations like Unilever, MasterCard, Oracle, Best Buy, Audi, and dozens of others. I'm always fascinated by how some people are able to become more successful, whereas others struggle to do so. Are these successful people more talented? Are they more capable? Do they have more resources than everybody else? The answer is, of course, no. But successful people do a few things that allows them to stand out from everybody else and to grow and thrive, whereas other people struggle. The first thing that successful people do is they take on the projects that nobody else wants to do. We all know those projects. The ones that everybody runs from, the ones that appear to be so hard, the ones that appear to be career breaking or making. A lot of people tend to shy away from those projects. They don't believe that they have the confidence or the skills to be able to do a good job. But the successful people run to those projects, they flock to those projects, they raise their hands, they want to be called on, they want those projects. So if you're inside of an organization and an opportunity comes along and it is an opportunity that scares you, it's an opportunity that you know is going to challenge you, put you out of your comfort zone, it's an opportunity where everybody else is running away from it, guess what? You need to be the first one to run towards it. The second thing that successful people do is they do 10% more than what is expected of them. Everyone else around you is going to be happy to do the bare minimum. They will close 10 deals if they're supposed to. They will get the product shipped on time if that's what they're supposed to do. They will make sure that your customers are satisfied. They will come up with 3 new product ideas. They will do the bare minimum. They will do what is expected of them. But you need to be the one who closes 12 deals instead of 10. You need to be the one who makes sure that your customers are ecstatic, that they turn into brand evangelists, not that they're just satisfied. You need to be the one who makes sure that the product gets shipped 1 week earlier, not just on time. You need to be the one who's going to come up with 5 new product ideas, not just 3. If you can consistently do 10% more than what is asked of you, then you will stand out above everybody else. The third thing that successful people do is they create their own luck. Meaning, these successful people are like an athlete that are waiting for their turn to get put into the big game. But they're not just waiting around, they're training harder than everybody else. They're practicing, they're looking at their opponent's moves, they're studying the plays. They're out there grinding, working as hard as they possibly could, harder than everybody else, because they know that when they finally get that moment, when they finally get the spotlight, when they finally get put into the game, they are going to crush it. They're going to do better than everybody else. That's what it means to create your own luck. It means understanding that the opportunity will eventually come your way, but it's a matter of, are you going to be ready for that opportunity when it comes your way? So how do you make sure that you're ready? You work hard, you train, and you hustle. There is no substitute for hard work. So believe me, your opportunity will come. The difference is that successful people have been working their entire life for that opportunity. They've been waiting for that opportunity. They've been hungry for that opportunity. They have been preparing and doing whatever they need to do to make sure that when that opportunity comes their way, they are going to succeed. That's what it means to create your own luck. Lastly, successful people think of themselves like apps. Think about your cell phone. How many apps do you have on your phone, and how many times are you updating those apps? We see a new app update almost on a weekly basis now, sometimes even daily. And when these apps get updated, they roll out new features, they come up with bug fixes, they come out with new improvements to the user experience and design. They're constantly improving and evolving. You have to think of yourself just like that app. When is the last time you released a new feature update on yourself? When is the last time you learned something new? When is the last time you tried to focus on your strengths and minimize your weaknesses? You have to be a perpetual learner. You can't assume that everything you've learned inside your educational institutions or inside of your organization is going to be everything you need to know to be personally or professionally successful. The same way that when an app gets released, it's not going to be one version of the app forever. That app is going to change and evolve over time, and you need to change and evolve over time as well. You are the killer app. I believe that anybody has the potential for success and greatness, but you have to be willing to put in the time. Run to the hard projects. Do 10% more than what is expected of you. Create your own luck and think of yourself as an app. I can promise you that success is within reach if you're willing to work for it. Thanks for watching, and if you want more content just like this, then remember to subscribe to the YouTube channel. Also, if you want to learn the 9 skills and mindsets that 140 of the world's top CEOs say are most crucial for future leaders, then download the PDF at theleadershipdigest.com.